Hello, and thanks very much for giving us the opportunity to present a very short video on the SOL's Global Startup Initiative that we want to undertake. Before we get into the details, allow me to present Mary Asumadu from Ghana, who is my co-entrepreneurial partner, and myself, Lukong Mirabelle from Cameroon. We actually reside in Sejong City in Korea, and we are very much interested to partner with this particular initiative of yours. So without much ado, I'm going to give the floor to Mary to explain to you our startup plans. Mary, you have the floor.
Thank you, Lukong. Once again, I'll thank you for this opportunity. It's of great pleasure that we are taking part in this competition, and we strongly believe that we'll work with you to the end. Actually, the main idea of this program is to the fact that we realize that here in Korea, African products are really limited. Considering the population of African in South Korea, we have students, diplomatic calls, and visitors that come in from all places of Africa, and we realize that here in Korea it's very difficult to get at hand African foodstuffs, especially. And so for that reason, for the prototype, for us to show prototype of the products we actually want to deal with, it will be very difficult because most of these products are found in Africa and are locally made, especially the shea butter that we want to introduce in the beauty industry. On that note, Mirabelle, I'll let you.
I want to throw more light, Mary. Thank you for laying much emphasis on the fact that this particular startup idea comes from a business name we want to call Afro-Caribbean Goods. We want to really work on Afro-Caribbean goods in particular, that, as you earlier mentioned, showcase African products and that of Caribbean products. But how did we get to detect this opportunity? It is thanks to our policymakers who have undergone post and undergraduate studies. We are very in social networks with entrepreneurs around the globe. That is how, through LinkedIn, Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, we came to know about you, especially via your website, and we said, why not start up this program, given that we already have little skills about how to manage and run businesses. Because back in Ghana, before we came here, we ran a small-scale business on the beauty parlor. So these are some of the reasons that we think that we are skillful, because most especially, again, we have good mastery of the Korean market, where we know there is high demand for this product, especially the shea butter, that will be our main product, and very limited supply. So we come in timely to say this particular idea is of great is of great opportunity to us, because we come in timely when we are going to see how we can match up the customer supplier relationship to a given level or to an almost equal level. So concerning how will our skills be terrific, I'll give the floor to Mary to throw more light on it.
Okay, thank you very much. We believe in ourselves as a team, myself and Lukong, that will be very terrific founders, for the reason being that we're going to meet up with the high demand but limited supply of these African products that we are talking about. Also, we strongly believe that with our entrepreneurial skills and abilities, we are going to actually excel in this market, and also knowing very well that testing the markets in other parts of the world, like America and United Kingdom, whether these African markets actually excel and do well because of the African population and a lot of immigration and increasing due to globalization. We also work tight schedules, and we meet deadlines. We have that ability. And above all, Mirabelle, what do you want to add?
Yeah, above all, I want to say the African community is going, the African and the Caribbean community is going strength to strength in Korea. Yeah. I think we have an influx of this community, and it's timely that we see this opportunity to see how we can offer, especially to these Africans, the shea butter, and to the Koreans who really love shea butter but are dying to have them but limited supply. So it's on this backdrop that we draw our curtains to say thanks for the opportunity. Mary, Asumadu, and I, myself, Mirabelle, we are so grateful, and we know you'll take us to the next level of the competition. You can count on our skills, you can count on our tax, and you can count on our trustworthy entrepreneurship that we want to build. Thanks so very much, and we hope to see you again.
Yeah, together we make this work. Thank you.
Together we build one partnership. Thank you.